San Diego, California is known for its beautiful ocean views from the cliffs around Torrey Pines. But for patients suffering from incurable diseases, the views from the microscopes of stem cell researchers is probably a more beautiful sight. A unique San Diego company has found a place in the stem cell industry, bridging the gap between research investment and the patient community. The International Stem Cell Network is focused on the science, the investment, and the future of stem cell therapy. Because beyond these walls, in the labs of the Salk Institute, the UCSD Morris Cancer Center, and the Burnham Institute, for example, groundbreaking research in stem cell therapy could radically change the face of healthcare.
The whole stem cell research direction will change the way we practice medicine, basically.
It's my personal belief that in the next 10 years, there will be some absolutely astronomical results in this sector.
Voters in California passed Prop 71 in 2004, which injected billions of dollars into stem cell research. And President Obama removed restrictions on embryonic stem cell research in 2009, opening the door to more federal funds. But even with this funding, Patrick Rost, the founder of the International Stem Cell Network, noticed something was missing.
I felt that the scientific research community had a vision for stem cell research that needed to be explained to the general public and to the investment community.
Stem cell therapy has the potential to cure certain cancers, Alzheimer's, Lou Gehrig's disease, stroke, spinal cord injury, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's, and diabetes.
The whole basis of this kind of treatment is when the body is injured, the body makes a cry for help. And the body's own stem cells usually respond to this cry for help, and they try to heal the tissue.
But without a direct sharing of research and a connection between those working in this vast network, communication can break down. That's where the International Stem Cell Network can build bridges.
What my vision of the Stem Cell Network is to provide an opportunity for the researchers throughout the world to present their story to the investment community on Wall Street, to philanthropic resources, and to the general public to truly understand, what the stem cell industry can provide.
Through organizations like this, patients find out what is going on, and they have the ability to find out because Patrick and his associates who work in the umbrella very quickly can provide answers like this.
Here's an example. Dr. Eva Carrier's research is transforming human embryonic stem cells into red blood cells.
The rate at which we can produce red blood cells is not very high. It's just at the bench, at the dish. So we'd like to use bioscaffolds or develop bioreactors to upscale production of red cells. That means that we could possibly develop an unlimited source of red blood cells that will be infection-free if this could be successful.
But her success depends on the right connections.
International Stem Cell Network, I think, focuses on finding the right people for the right task, connecting people together.
It's those connections that ultimately help patients like 36-year-old Holly Huber, who suffers from multiple sclerosis. She was diagnosed in 2004.
I started getting tingling, numbness in my hands and my feet, sitting in a computer chair. Within 60 days of my diagnosis in November 2004, I couldn't stand up. I stood up one morning off of my couch and fell on the floor.
The medication she took didn't help her long term, and she knew she was running out of time.
I couldn't leave my house. Driving, I stopped driving because I knew that I was going to hit somebody. I couldn't feel the pedals in my car. I just thought if I follow the path that these doctors were telling me, that this couldn't be permanent. This can't be the rest of my life.
So Holly got on a plane to Costa Rica, where she received stem cell treatments partially from her own fat tissue re-injected into her body.
It takes a while because we need to process the cells.
Within 30 days, Holly saw results from the stem cells, and today,
I can't believe that I've actually been able to go off all my medications, and I can drive again, which I couldn't do. I can pretty much live life again.
Holly is on the cutting edge of stem cell technologies, but there is still so much more to be done.
Right now, stem cell therapy still has not been optimized. That is the biggest problem. Everybody is taking one-shot approaches. Sure, we have some nice results such as Holly's results, but there are patients who don't benefit.
And for those patients, the International Stem Cell Network will continue to seek out new synergies from research going on all over the world.
The data that results from these trials and these experiments can be used in the United States, and patients can immediately benefit, as of right now, for therapies that are not available in this country.
Patients who have hope to recover from disease, just like Holly Huber did.
So yeah, I'd stopped living life. I could have cared less if I woke up the next day. So this gave me my life back, 150%.
The International Stem Cell Network, the science, the investment, the future.